Hello guys, welcome to this discussion of where I'll talk about how exactly will Jiren be defeated. Jiren is a monster, and we saw that after last episode in particular, and even when Goku went Ultra Instinct. Vegeta tried his best, but he didn't even graze Jiren. He hardly grazed Jiren with his full power Final Flash, and we know how powerful his full powered Final Flash actually is. So how will this monster be defeated exactly? Jiren is a little bit too powerful. I frankly believe that he was introduced way too early in the show. He rivals Beerus, if not surpasses him. And Beerus was supposed to be the ceiling in Super in some regard, but they've obviously kind of changed their minds about that. So Jiren is a bit too powerful, and he seems to even have more under his sleeve, if I do say so myself. Even UI Goku wasn't really enough to make him interested all that. He became interested, but it took a while for Jiren to actually be serious about fighting Goku. So, with the little time we have left in the Tournament of Power, the Tournament of Power is supposed to end in March. How exactly will Goku and Vegeta close the gap between them and Jiren enough for them to beat him? Well, my theory is Jiren will be defeated by Goku and Vegeta's true cooperation. They have to be truly cooperating. I'll explain what I mean later on in the video, but there are two ways this can end up. Jiren actually being defeated, or they outlast him, and Jiren is the only one left from Universe 11, while Goku and Vegeta or someone else is left from Universe 7. I believe it will be Goku and Vegeta, because they will team up against him with true team effort. They'll work as a true team unit. Okay, so before anyone actually brings up the idea that Goku and Vegeta have worked as a team before, I just have something to say on that. No, they have never actually truly worked as a team unit before. Let's think back to when they fought Zamasu, for instance. It was always a thing where they each took turns, or they were fighting each Zamasu separately. They didn't combine attacks, they didn't actually coordinate or plan anything. It was more like, it's my turn, let me fight. Right? And that's how they've been doing it throughout Dragon Ball Z and even Dragon Ball Super. If we want to have examples of true team effort, we have to look at characters like 17 and 18, for example. We've seen true teamwork and cooperation from both of them since they were, introduced in Dragon Ball Z. And even in Super, that's actually their thing in the Tournament of Power, their teamwork. We look at Gohan and Piccolo. We see they've actually shown that they have the capacity to work as a team in the Tournament of Power, and we were all hyped for that. We were really all looking forward to it, and it worked. That's what made the episodes in which Gohan and Piccolo were started. We look at the episodes where Goku and Piccolo fought Raditz. Even though that wasn't much teamwork, it was certainly a lot more teamwork than Goku and Vegeta has ever displayed in Dragon Ball ever. So the question is, when exactly will they display that type of teamwork? I truly believe when Whis talked about teamwork between Goku and Vegeta, he meant them cooperating, planning together, and syncing their attacks, not just taking turns or just blindly attacking the opponent. Think of Vegeta. Vegeta is about the closest thing they've ever come to working as a team, in a sense, to working as a team unit. Vegeta is the perfect combination of both of their good parts. That's when they're truly sync. And look at how strong Vegeta is. So think about if they individually do that. If they individually decide, hey, we're going to work as a team, and we're going to work as a team, and we're going to coordinate our attacks, and we're going to do this right, they'll be the strongest. Just like how Kale and Cauliflower technically believed they were the strongest in the universe if they worked together. Goku and Vegeta need to put that effort in to, actually defeat Jiren. Otherwise, I do not see them individually defeating Jiren because he's just too out there. I mean, Vegeta is getting a power up and all, but I feel that it would be anticlimactic if Goku and Vegeta just fuse to defeat him, or they just go along with the same old formula where they just get more powerful and one of them gets knocked out and the other one is left behind to fight Jiren, etc. Because they've both already had their fights against Jiren. There has to be something else to draw the viewers in and something else to bring the excitement, and I believe Goku and Vegeta truly pulling some badass moves in cooperation is the way to go. Now some fans believe that Gohan will be the savior of this arc. In fact, that he would maybe gain a new form and he would be the one to defeat Jiren. However, I think Gohan is much too far behind for that to be a reality at this point, and only Goku and Vegeta even have a chance of standing up to Jiren together. So, in my view, Gohan's last fight in this tournament should be against Toppo. Toppo is a really good opponent for Gohan. He's God of Destruction level. That should be enough. And even after this arc, I believe some of those old characters from Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z should in fact be retired. Like maybe Krillin, Roshi, Tien, they should indeed be retired. They shouldn't have been used in this arc anyway, to be fair. They should have been new characters. Characters that would actually bring story ideas. You know, Kale and Cauliflower could have brought story ideas. However, no, they weren't explored. Toei brought them back and inserted nostalgia element, and that is what Dragon Ball Super generally strives for, in my opinion. They bring back a lot of familiar scenes to arouse that nostalgia value within old-time fans, and I don't know if it's bringing in a lot more new-time fans as it's supposed to, because it's a kids show. It is a kids show from what the producers were saying. It will always be a kids show, but still, they should try to focus on more story ideas, like bring in new characters, make things interesting, spice it up. Only carry over maybe Goku and Vegeta, maybe Piccolo. Gohan should retire since his goals are completely different from Goku and Vegeta's. He wants to be a scholar. He doesn't really like fighting that much. So maybe carry over Goku, Vegeta, and Piccolo past the 10-year time skip arc. Oob will be a central character, maybe Goten and Trunks in a sense, or just reintroduce a new cast, like a lovable new cast. Take the risk for once, come on. I know you like selling your toys and stuff, Toei, but yeah, this can make the show better overall. And I know from a business point of view, if you're getting the cash anyway, you don't have to care. But as a Dragon Ball fan, it is kind of sad to see the show not striving for higher heights and just trying to drum up hype all the time. Hype's not bad, but it has to be like Dragon Ball Super as a shonen is not really on par with, for instance, Boku no Hero Academia in terms of story. Not even with One Piece, and One Piece is a long time shonen. So, anyways, that's my take on how Jiren will be defeated, really. It won't be Gohan won't be involved in defeating Jiren. I primarily believe it will be cooperation between Goku and Vegeta in a way that they will bring out similar power to when they are Vegeto. But Vegeto, Fusion will not appear again. Fusion, beating a dead horse is not good. It is not. It worked once, twice. It won't work. It won't work again. It's just tiring at this point, and people are getting tired of seeing it. Vegeto may be cool and all, but they can't use Fusion every time a new enemy appears. So, Goku and Vegeta, I'm looking forward to what you guys pull out in Super. I know characters can't talk, but yeah, I'm looking forward to what those guys pull out for Super and how they defeat Jiren, or if they even defeat him, because we don't know if it will turn out with them defeating him anyway. So it's a show, anything can happen, right? But if you follow the tropes, they will defeat Jiren in some way. Maybe the time will run out on them, or Who knows? Anyways, thank you for watching this video. Thank you for listening to this discussion. Leave a like. Tell me what you think about Vegeta's new transformation, what it is. How will Jiren be defeated? How do you like the Tournament of Power so far, and how do you think it will end? So leave a like, subscribe, and thank you very much for watching this video. I'll see you later.